Vamos acá. Vamos a verlo acá. Bueno, seguimos el video. Vamos a ver.
Slightly more frequent, we say seldom.
Seldom.
I seldom play football.
O sea, yo raramente o
Then we say occasionally. I occasionally play football.
Yo ocasionalmente. Miren cómo va.
Then in the middle, at
Sometimes.
50%, approximately 50%, we say sometimes.
Sometimes.
I sometimes play football. So sometimes is neutral. It is in the middle.
Es como la mitad del tiempo, sí y no. Por
Now
ejemplo,
we
every other day,
often,
que es un día sí, un día no, pues.
I often play football.
Often, frecuentemente.
Then we have usually. I usually play football.
I usually.
And then we have frequently. I frequently play football. Okay? So the numbers here, the percentages, they are not exact. Okay? Do not worry about the exact percentages. They are not important. But what is important is the relative order. For example, it is important to know that seldom is less frequent than often. And often is less frequent than frequently.
O sea que es importante saber de que
the relative order is
seldom
important.
es menos frecuentemente que sometimes. Y sometimes es menos frecuente que frequently.
These last three lines, so seldom, rarely, hardly ever, and never, they all have a negative meaning. A negative meaning. Okay,
Tienen un significado negativo.
A negative frequency.
A negative
frequency. So, for example, if somebody asks you, do you often play football? Do you often play football? Then if the answer is no, you would say, no, I seldom play football. Or no, I rarely play football. So these three lines, they are negative in meaning.
Negative.
And all the others have a positive meaning. Okay, that's important. Okay, so these are the indefinite, the adverbs of indefinite frequency.
Okay.
Let's look at the position of the adverbs of indefinite frequency. So here is the list. Well, all of the adverbs of indefinite frequency can go before the main verb. So all of them, so it is a general rule, go before the main verb.
Nos dice ahí que todos los adverbios de frecuencia indefinida pueden ir antes del verbo principal. O sea, all of the adverbs of indefinite frequency can go before the main verb, el verbo principal. Por ejemplo, I always play football. ¿Ya? ¿Entendieron ahí, muchachos? Muchachos, estudiantes. Ok, ahí. Quiero tenerlo. Quiero saber que estoy haciendo contacto con usted. Entonces, bueno, ¿qué nos dice? Que todos los adverbios de frecuencia indefinida pueden ir antes del verbo principal. Este video es muy interesante porque ahí nos da las reglas de cómo se sitúan los adverbios de frecuencia, tanto indefinido como definido. Vamos a verlo.
Example. I always play football.
I always
play is the main verb, and we put the adverb before it.
Before.
Jane seldom drinks alcohol. Here is the verb. Here is the adverb. Before it.
Raramente, casamente.
Now this one is interesting. I have never met the Queen. Okay, so if you notice here, there are in fact two verbs. We have the verb have
and met.
and we have the verb met,
Met.
which is the past form of meet.
Met.
But have is an auxiliary verb.
An
It is
auxiliary.
not the main verb. This is the main verb, met. So the adverb goes before the main verb.
Ok, ahí se está usando una oración que está negando, pero es una oración que está en presente perfecto. Entonces dice que, bueno, have, claro, en presente perfecto, este have es el verbo auxiliar y el met es el verbo que ejerce la acción principal. Yo nunca he conocido a la reina, ¿ya? Entonces, bueno, vamos a seguir.
Only before the main verb, not before the auxiliary verb.
Y siempre va
Okay?
antes del
So this
verbo
is the
principal, no
general
del
rule.
auxiliary verb.
So for all of these adverbs of indefinite frequency, this is the
Rarely.
best position to put them in.
Claro.
Now, there is an exception. If the main verb is the verb to be, then the adverb of indefinite frequency is after the verb to be.
Ok, aquí nos dice que si el verbo principal es un verbo to be, el adverbio de frecuencia indefinido va, o en este caso dice, está después del verbo to be. Entonces vamos a ver las oraciones, los ejemplos que nos pone a través de oración.
Example, Mark is often late.
Late. Okay.
Okay, Mark is often late.
O sea, is es la forma del verbo
Another
to be.
example would be Jane is never late.
Is never late.
So the verb to be here, and
Claro.
here is the adverb.
Detrás del
So
verbo,
this is an exception.
esas son reglas que si nos las aprendemos,
And we also have some optional rules. Okay, so there are some optional rules if we want to change the position. So these adverbs occasionally, sometimes, often, frequently, and usually we can optionally put them at the beginning or end of a sentence.
At the beginning of
It's only these adverbs. Example, sometimes I play football.
Or
You can see here we
I
have
play
put
football
sometimes at the beginning of the sentence.
Claro.
We can also say Mark watches television occasionally.
En este caso va al final.
We can see here we have decided to put occasionally at the end of the sentence. And rarely can go at the end of a sentence.
Rarely can go at the end.
We
of
often
often
put
very.
this with the word very. For example, we go to London very rarely. Okay.
Vamos a Londres muy
So,
raramente.
This is the general rule. This is an exception for the verb to be.
Exception for the verb.
And if you want to change the position of the adverb, then you can use these optional rules here.
Optional rules.
Okay?
Okay.
Con Grammarly puedes escribir en inglés rápido y confiadamente.
No puede ser.
Controla tus correos.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Now, let's look at adverbs of definite frequency.
Vamos a mirar ahora a los
So
adverbios
the
de
definition is
frecuencia
that
definida.
adverbs of definite frequency describe the
Right.
exact frequency
of an action.
of an action.
Of an
So
action.
they are very specific. Example,
Example.
I play football 3 times a month. So you can see it is very, very specific. We have the exact frequency.
I play
I
football
go to school 5 times a week.
5 times a week.
So the form
Number plus
is a number
plus
then
times,
the word times,
word times,
then
then
the word
a or
and
a,
then a period of time.
the period of time.
For example, 3 times a month.
Month, 3 times a month. 3 times a month.
There are 2 exceptions. If the number of
Number of
times
times.
is 1, then we say,
We say
once. We do not
not
say one time.
O sea, hasta ahí
Example.
entendieron, muchachos. Uno no debe decir not one time. I go to the school one time. No. I go to school once a week. Voy a la escuela una vez a la semana. ¿Está bien? I wash my car once. Vamos a ver qué dice.
I wash my car once a month.
I wash my car once a month. Ustedes pueden también practicar la pronunciación aquí en sus momentos libres. Pueden practicarla.
I wash my car once a month.
I wash my car.
We do not say one time a month.
No, uno no puede decir one
And
time. No.
if the number of times is 2,
Two.
then we say twice.
Twice. Para decir
We
dos
do
veces.
not say 2 times.
2 times. No.
Example.
Twice. I go to
I
London
go to London twice a year. Twice a year.
Twice a year.
We do not say
We
2
do not.
times a year.
2 times a year.
Okay? So this is a
Okay.
very, very useful structure.
Yes, structure. Okay.
So more examples.
More examples.
Jane calls her mother every day. Mark goes to the beach every weekend.
Weekend.
So here,
Every
the
period
form is
plus.
the word every and
Plus.
then a period of time.
Period.
And very important, the period of time is in the singular form. So day is singular, weekend is singular.
Singular.
And here is
Periods
a
of
list
time.
of periods of time.
Day,
These are the most common ones.
day,
Day, week,
week,
month, year, morning, evening, night, weekend, fortnight.
Fortnight.
Fortnight means 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So
Fortnight.
for example, we could say
Fortnight.
Jane calls her mother every morning.
Every month.
Every morning in the singular.
The one is a fortnight. Fortnight.
Another
2
example.
weeks.
Andrew watches football on Saturdays.
Saturdays. My
parents go to the cinema on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
So here, the
On.
form is the word on
And
and then the day of the week.
Day of the week.
And very important, the day of the week is in the plural form. Plural.
Saturday.
On Saturdays.
Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays. So this means Andrew watches football every Saturday.
Every Saturdays.
My parents go to the cinema every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Okay? So it's a very useful expression. And we only use this for days of the week.
The days.
Okay?
Okay.
And if you look at the position of these is it's better at the end. Every day is at the end of the sentence.
The end of the sentence.
And here as well. And here it is the same. So it is better to say these at the end of the sentence. An alternative would be right at the beginning of the sentence. So for example, you could say, on Saturdays, Andrew watches football. But it's slightly better at the end. Okay? And some more examples. We have
Hourly,
adverbs
daily,
like
weekly,
hourly,
year.
daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. And again, they mean every hour, every day,
Every day,
every week,
every week,
every month,
every
every year. Mark calls his wife daily.
Calls his wife daily.
Calls his wife daily.
Calls his
So
wife
this
daily.
means that Mark calls his wife every day.
Okay.
This is the adverb. And again, this goes at the end of the sentence. My boss pays me monthly.
My boss pays me
Monthly.
Mi jefe me paga mensualmente.
So the position,
Mi jefe paga.
these adverbs go at the end of the sentence.
After verb
So
and
after the verb
there
and
is
after the
an
object, if there is an object.
If there is an object.
So both of these verbs, they have an object. His wife.
His wife.
So
Okay.
daily is after the object.
The object. Okay.
And here the object is me. My boss is paying me.
It's paying.
And so the adverb goes after
Monthly.
the object. So, how do we ask a question about frequency?
How do we ask a question?
Well,
Ahora
we
vamos a ver
use the structure
la forma
how often
interrogativa.
followed by the question form
verb.
of the verb. Example,
How often do you play?
how often do you play football? How often do you play football? So we have how often, and then this is simply the question form of the verb.
Of the verb. How often do
And
you
here
play?
it is the present simple tense. But it could be another tense if we wanted. Here is another example. How often does Mark wash his car? So again, this is the present simple, but this time it is the third person singular.
Does Mark.
And the question form in the third person singular is, does Mark wash? Okay?
Does Mark wash his car?
Now here is one in the past tense, in the past simple.
How often did it
When
rain?
you lived in London, how often did it rain? So we have how often,
Lived in London. How often
then we have
did
the
it
question form
rain?
of the past
tense.
simple.
In past.
Did it rain? How often will you write to me?
How
This
often will
time
you
we
write?
are in the future simple tense. How often,
How often will
followed
you
by
write?
the question form of the future simple. Will you write? Okay? So this is how you ask somebody about the frequency of an action.
Okay.
Brainlang, el inglés sin estrés. ¿Problemas con el inglés? ¿Cuánto tiempo y dinero has dedicado a estudiar para aprender inglés? En inglés, como montar en bici, no se puede estudiar.
Exercise.
Exercise.
So these questions,
Right,
they are
answer to
open
this
questions.
Every time period.
So I would like you to write answers to these questions using every followed by the time period.
Period.
So question 1,
How
how often do you wash your hair?
Wash
So
your hair.
you will give your answer and I will give you a few seconds. So I will give you my answers. These are the answers for my situation.
Okay.
Well, I wash my hair every day. Every day.
I wash my hair twice a week.
How often does your best friend call you?
He calls me. He calls me.
Well,
once
my
a month.
answer is,
My best
my
friend.
best friend calls me every week.
Okay.
Every week. So notice how week is in the singular and day is in the singular. And they are at the end of the sentence. Write answers to these questions using the following form.
Number plus
So we
time.
saw this form earlier. Number times a period of time. How often do you go to the cinema? How often do you go to the cinema?
Entonces, I go to the cinema every weekend.
Well, here is my answer. I go to the cinema once a month.
Okay.
Once a month. So remember, if the number is 1,
Yo había dicho que toda
we
la
do not
semana.
say one time, we say once. Once a month.
Once a month. Una vez al mes. How often do you brush your teeth?
How often do you brush your teeth?
I brush my teeth every time I have a meal. Yo me lavo mis
My
dientes.
answer is, I brush my teeth
three
three times a day.
Bueno,
Three
dije every
times a
time I
day.
have a meal. Cada vez que tengo comida, cada vez que como.
Exercise
Complete
2.
the sentences using
Complete
an
the
adverb
sentences
of
using an adverb of indefinite frequency.
David Beckham
The sentence
frequently
is,
travels to
well,
America.
David Beckham frequently travels to America. Do you frequently travel to America also? And I want you to complete the sentence with an adverb of indefinite frequency. Well, the answer is no, I rarely travel to America. Rarely.
Rarely.
So remember that
Seldom,
because
rarely,
the sentence
hardly ever,
starts with
never.
no,
I never
then we
travel
must
to America.
use one of the negative adverbs of indefinite frequency.
Muchachos, también recordemos de que ahí la pronunciación que él está usando es como de inglés nativo, ¿no? Entonces hay cierta diferencia entre el inglés nativo y el inglés americano, pero es lo mismo. Lo único que ese, por ejemplo, un americano diría rarely y un inglés nativo diría rarely o seldom y un americano diría seldom. Y diría en el caso de hardly ever, ellos dicen así. En el caso del americano dice hardly ever, ¿ya? Y bueno, never, siempre dejan esas pronunciaciones así abiertas, la R que no suena. Por ejemplo, David Beckham frequently travels to America. Do you frequently travel to America also? Or do you frequently travel to America? Ay, discúlpenme. To America also. Y ahí hablan de David Beckham. Frequently travels to America. Do you frequently travel to America also? Ellos más o menos hablan así. Bueno, un americano diría David Beckham frequently travels to America. Do you frequently travel to America also? Uno es más relajado. En el caso de entonces aquí, no, I rarely travel to America. Y bueno, las palabras son seldom, rarely, hardly ever, never. También ustedes pueden practicar esas pronunciaciones. Complete the sentences using an adverb of indefinite frequency. ¿Ya? Complete the sentences using an adverb of indefinite frequency. Entonces ustedes tienen, o sea, mientras más ustedes, digamos, si ven el video 3 veces, o todos los días se hacen ¿cómo se llama? La costumbre de ver el video una vez al día, van a ir viendo las diferencias entre las pronunciaciones, ¿está bien? Entonces, bueno, vamos a seguir Acá.
Remember, we saw those earlier.
Entonces,
They are seldom, rarely,
really,
hardly
hardly
ever,
ever,
or never.
never. Miren que al final no
So,
pronuncian la R.
Any
Never.
of these are correct.
Never.
I chose rarely.
They chose
Seldom is
rarely.
correct,
He chose.
hardly ever is correct, and never is correct.
He chose rarely. Lionel Messi scores
Question 2.
goals. The
So I
goal.
want you to choose an appropriate adverb of indefinite frequency.
Lionel Messi
Well, the answer is,
frequently.
well, Lionel Messi frequently scores goals. Frequently.
Frequently scores
Okay,
goals.
so since he is a very, very good footballer, then we choose either frequently, usually, or often.
Oh.
Question 3.
Yeah, my English teacher.
Well, this
always
answer, it
gives me
depends.
homework.
It's for you to decide. I chose often.
Often.
My English teacher often gives me homework.
Gives me homework.
For this question, you could choose any of these adverbs. All
Always,
of them
frequently,
would be
usually.
correct. It depends on your English teacher.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
So,
sería
that is the end of the lesson. If you want to subscribe to my channel, then you can click here on the screen. Here is my Twitter account. And here are 3 other videos which you might be interested in watching.
Yeah.
So to start one of the videos, simply click on the screen. Okay? My name is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye. Sí. Me ha dado una coriza. Bueno, vamos a ver qué otra. Ay, discúlpenme. Vamos a ver. Let's see what defining preposition by grammar. No, esto no. What did you do? Esto es el simple past tense. Déjame ver. Oye, yo tenía aquí un diálogo de unos muchachos que de supermarket, práctica, déjame ver. Preposition of place. Esto también tenemos que ver un ejercicio de preposition of place. Y parts of the speech. Aquí, ¿qué hora es? 6:35. Déjame ver si hay otro video por acá que había visto. Mejora tu acento, habla inglés como los gringos. At the airport, conversation. Déjame ver si era este. Vamos a ver este.
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets? Click here to make your very own.
At the airport.
Airport. Vamos a ver este.
The Scots are going on vacation. They are going to travel by plane. They are packing their bags. Sarah is very excited.
I can't wait to be in the plane. The taxi is here. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll put your bags in the trunk for you.
Thank you very much.
Where can I take you?
To the airport, please.
Where can I take
Can you drop us off near the entrance?
Yes, sure. Here we are. That'll be $8.50, please.
Thanks for the ride. Keep the change.
Thank you. Have a nice flight.
Eso no le gustó a él.
What are we gonna do first, Mom?
First, we need to go to the check-in counter.
What are we gonna do there?
We're gonna check in our bags and get our boarding passes. Let's go.
There is such a long queue of passengers here.
Don't worry. We won't have to wait long. Hello. We would like to check in.
Hello. Can I see your tickets and passports, please?
Yes, of course. Here they are.
How many bags are you checking in?
2 bags.
2 bags.
Can you put them on the scale, please?
Yes, sure.
How many carry-on bags are you taking with you?
2 bags.
Does that mean I can take my bag on the plane with me?
Yes, Sarah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here are your boarding passes and your passports.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You will be boarding at gate B2 at 12:10.
Okay, thank you very much.
Very much.
So where are we going now, Dad?
So
We're going through security now. Hello.
Hello. Put your bags on here, please. Empty your pockets, and put the contents in the tray.
The tray.
What is this machine, Dad?
This is the X-ray machine that looks inside things. Now we have to step through the scanner. I'll go first.
Now it's my turn.
Here is your bag.
Now we need to go to our gate. Let's take the escalator.
We are going to wait here for the boarding announcement.
Why are we passing through this tunnel, Dad?
This is the boarding bridge. It takes us directly to the plane.
Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy your flight with us today. Here are your seats. You can put your bags into the overhead compartment.
Mr. Scott is sitting in the aisle seat, Mrs. Scott is sitting in the window seat, and Sarah is sitting in the middle.
Mom, can I sit by the window?
Of course you can. Let's switch seats.
Please fasten your seatbelt, because the plane is going to take off soon.
Your seat belt.
Look, we're flying. This is so amazing.
Now it's safe to unfasten the seatbelts.
What would you like for your in-flight meal? We have chicken and rice, or pasta.
We'd like chicken and rice, please.
Would you like anything to drink with that?
Yes, I'll have a glass of lemonade, please.
And 2 glasses of water for us, please.
This is your captain speaking. We are about to land, so please fasten your seat belts.
Are we going to the hotel now?
First, we need to go to the baggage claim to get our bags.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website, kidspages.com.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject to think you're right, but not enough about the subject to know you're wrong. There's like a gazillion hours of me on the internet. In almost every case, I'm talking about the universe, black holes, the Big Bang, time travel, God. But what I'm gonna do in this masterclass is teach you how to think. The goal here is to train your mind how to see the world differently, how to question what others say.
Of course.
I've come to realize that there are three categories of truth: personal truth, political truths, and the objective truths that shape our understanding of the universe. The interesting thing about it.
Hello everyone, this is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. Today we are doing a grammar
Vamos a ver este pasado simple, muchachos, para que vayan entrenando.
What did you do?
What did you do? Creo que tenga un buen-
Did you have a good weekend, Monica? Oh yeah, it was great. So what did you do? On Saturday, I went to the theater with my parents. What play did you see? I saw Cinderella, and it was an amazing show. What did you like the most? I like the costumes and the songs. What about Sunday? Did you do anything special? I read a book in the morning. Then I did my homework, though I didn't feel like it, but I knew I had to. The weather was so beautiful and warm, so we went on a picnic in the park in the afternoon. We ate some sandwiches and drank some fresh orange juice. After lunch, we stood on the stream bank and fed the ducks. Then we took a nice stroll through the park. A moment later, it started to rain. So we ran as fast as we could.
We ran as fast as
As soon as I got home, I took a hot bath. I enjoyed spending time with my family. How about you? How was your weekend? Well, on Saturday, I went shopping with my mom. I needed a dress for my cousin's birthday party, so I tried many dresses. So did you finally find the right dress? Yeah, I did. I found the perfect dress for the party. So how was the party? It was great fun. There were lots of beautiful decorations in the room. The cake looked amazing. My cousin blew out the candles and cut the cake. We sang the birthday song.
on the birthday stuff.
Then we played lots of games and I won many times.
Where was the party held?
It was held at a party center.
How was the food?
The food was delicious, but I ate too much and felt a little sick. And I also drank too much juice.
So were you able to stay until the end of the party?
Yes, I was, because I only started to feel sick at the end of the party. When I got home, my mom made me some tea, and I felt much better after drinking it. Anyway, I loved the party. It was awesome.
I had a wonderful time this weekend too. We went to visit our grandparents on Saturday morning. We traveled by train. It was a journey of around 3 hours, and there was a lot to see outside the window. In the afternoon, I went fishing in a boat with my grandpa, for the first time.
Really? Where did you go?
We went to a lake, not far away from his house. He taught me cool stuff about fishing, and I tried to do everything he said.
So did you catch any fish?
Yes, we did. We caught a lot of fish. I was so excited. We took the fish home, and later we had grilled fish for dinner. It was such a delicious meal. I was really sad yesterday when I had to say goodbye to my grandparents.
Did you have a good day at school today?
It was okay.
Did you like your lessons at school?
I enjoyed the grammar lesson and the PE, but I didn't like math. We had a test.
So, how was the test?
I didn't do so well on the test. I made a few mistakes.
What was the best thing that happened at school today?
The time I spent with my friends during recess was the best thing that happened today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website, kidspages.com.
Brainlang, el inglés sin estrés. ¿Problemas con el inglés? ¿Cuánto tiempo y dinero has dedicado a estudiar para aprender inglés? En inglés, como montar en bici, no se puede estudiar. Pásate a Brainlang. ¿Qué es Brainlang? Brainlang es la primera plataforma del mundo.
Vamos a ver, past, present and future. No, vamos a... well, students, what I wanted to do is to show some verbs, some videos about the present tense and the past tense subject, no? To see how we could find the way to say something or to express some activities, you know, about the daily routines that we live every day. O sea, lo que quería era enseñar la parte del video que estábamos viendo sobre los adverbios. Para que no se aburrieran mucho, era un video sobre qué fue lo que acabamos de ver, sobre el tiempo pasado y el tiempo también y cosas así de la vida real, ¿no? Abordar un avión, cosas así. Bueno, entonces eso es lo que quería ver con ustedes. Lo otro era how old are you? No, kids vocabulary. A mí me gustan mucho estos videos porque los jovencitos, porque están muy bien, tienen hasta una página que no la he podido ver, pero la voy a comenzar a visitar. I'm gonna start to visit that page. Sam and Mel, English for Children. The Blue Jackal, Learn English, Use Story for Jackal Azul. Entonces, Kitchen, daily routines. Daily routines. No, ahora está muy pesado. Algo más fuertecito. Clothes and accessories. Ustedes pueden ver aquí una serie de videos que si se pueden ponerlo a ver. O sea, yo les digo a ustedes, si ustedes ven los videos estos regularmente, lógico que van a aprender a hablar inglés. Depende de la cantidad de veces que ustedes interactúen con estos videos. Y lógico que yo voy a ver, y ustedes mismos van a ver una mejora en ustedes mismos. Porque uno va repitiendo y va asociando y va, ¿cómo se llama? Va asociando la pronunciación con las cosas. Bueno, hoy vamos a dejarlo aquí un rato. Yo voy a compartir con ustedes, no sé, ¿quieren ver algún serial les quiero compartir un serial de ¿cómo se llama? De Netflix, si lo quieren ver. Vamos a pasar un tiempo viendo el serial. Yo el serial lo pongo en inglés y subtitulado en inglés para que ustedes asocien, vayan aprendiendo a asociar ¿cómo se llama? La pronunciación con los subtítulos. Entonces vamos a empezar acá. Vamos a ver la contraseña. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Aquí. Ahora sí, vamos a ver algún serial que puedan ver ustedes. Están de los besos. A ver. Yo no lo veo bien. Porque aquí tengo ya que... No, vamos a poner otro. Vamos a ver cuál ponemos aquí. Vamos a poner este. Me parece bien. Vamos a ver, escuela nocturna. Este es como un serial, ¿no?
You know this stuff. It's not even close. No.
What do you mean you're protesting the state achievement test?
Sounds like someone's unprepared.
I am prepared to take a stand. Pops, those standardized tests are culturally biased. They want me to calculate the average number of manatees that are in Florida. What does that have to do with the African-American experience?
You hear that, Gladys? We got Minister Louis Farrakhan at the table. You know what, Teddy? The last time I checked, your twin sister Denise here is black. And she pulled a 1500 on the practice test.
It was actually a 1540, Daddy.
Ah, you go, girl. That's my baby.
Just doing what I do best. Outshining Teddy's butt.
What's this really all about, Teddy Bear? Do you need help? Is that what this is all about?
I don't know, Mommy. I mean, maybe I do need help.
Help yourself to the goddamn study book.
Se ve que no voy a compartirlo. Un momentico, muchachos. Reproducción. Ay. Hola. Ay, se me fue la onda. Hola, hola. Sí, está bien el micrófono. No sé qué habrá pasado aquí. Ok, aquí, claro. Hola, hola.
Don't even look at him. Stuart's an asshole.
Okay, students, please break the seal on your test books and begin.
¿Ustedes lo ven ahí o no?
Profe, pues
no se
yo
ve,
escucho,
solo se
pero
escucha.
se ve negro.
Se ven las letras.
¿Ah? Uy. ¿Se ve o no se ve?
No, profe, no se ve.
The whole test?
No, I'm done
No
with
se ve la
this. I'm finished. Do I look like a sheep to you, Marv?
No.
Y'all can continue to be sheep. I'm not gonna be nobody's sheep.
Mr. Walker.
I don't know how to make the noise, but you know what I'm trying to say. Y'all can keep falling for the man's plan.
No se ve, muchacho.
But y'all gonna end up in stupid student debt. You
¿Se
look
ve o
like
no se
bad
ve?
credit.
Profe, no se ve.
Whole section right here.
Ay.
Reeks of
Sí, pensé que se podía compartir la
Profe, el internet por el aguacero está lento.
¿Cómo?
Que
¿Qué
por
me
la
dice?
lluvia todo el día el aguacero, el internet está lento.
¿Sí? ¿De verdad? Bueno, en el caso de usted. No sé.
This project has taken over my life.
¿Se ve el video o no se ve?
Profe, no se ve, solo se ven los subtítulos, pero no se ve nada de imagen.
Why are you nervous? At least you did an amazing job. You're gonna kill this. It'll be the hottest spot in Atlanta.
Okay.
Will the lovely Maya be joining us this evening as well?
I don't like him. Chef Clement invited my entire team to dinner tonight, so be nice, okay?
Yes.
Maybe try to compliment her.
Okay.
Love you. Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Hey, Maya.
Qué lástima. No se me ocurre. No se me ocurre nada. Bueno, déjame. Participante 7, grabando, no podemos dejar esto caerlo en el piso. Veamos qué tenemos por acá por YouTube. Este se llama Night. Una lástima, ¿no? Que no se pueda ver esto. Pero yo pienso que sí se puede ver esto. Bueno, de todas maneras había una canción no, había un serial, serial with subtitle English. Vamos a ver. Serial with English subtitle. Vamos a ver cómo sale. Había un serial. Vamos a ver este. Esto es un serial.
10 años de experiencia.
¿Este sí se ve? ¿O no se ve? Hola.
Sí, profesor, se ve.
Bueno, entonces veamos, no sé por qué el de Netflix. Tal vez por un promedio.
20:30. I'm Gary Fenton. Here is the news. The Prime Minister is in the United States today for talks with the American President at the White House. The talks are very important for British and American
Look
trading.
at the time. Julia! It's 7:30. Your train's at 7:45. Coming!
Is this okay?
Lovely, dear. Well, good luck.
Thanks, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Bye, love.
Colin, it's her first day today.
What? Oh, yes.
Thanks, Dad. Bye.
That's £4.50, please.
Here you are.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Morning, Ted.
Good morning, Tim. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes. Martha McKay, please. She's the producer.
That's 5894. What's your name, please?
Julia Drake.
Hello. Miss Drake is at reception. Yes, all right. Mrs. McKay is in room 12. That's on the second floor. The lift is over there.
Thank you.
And what's your address? 94 Tyndall Street. How do you spell Tyndall? Tindall. Thank you. And your postcode? Can you repeat that, please? KT98NB. And your telephone number? 01372895531. Thank you, Ms. Fawcett. Goodbye.
Hello, I'm
Julia. Welcome to Apex TV. Come in. No, don't come in. This is my personal assistant, Rebecca Bond.
How do you do, Rebecca? Pleased to meet you.
Come and meet some of the people in the newsroom. Is Frederick in? He's the managing director.
No, he's in London.
Oh, I see. Right. Well, come on then, Julia. That's Tim Barnes over there. He's a reporter. Tim, this is Julia. She's our new trainee.
Hi.
Hi.
This is a very interesting story, Martha. Look at this.
Oh, tell me about it this afternoon. Okay.
Sure. See you around, Julie.
Julia.
Sorry?
My name isn't Julie, it's Julia.
Oh, right.
And address has got 2 Ds.
What?
Address is ADD.
Right. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Who's that young woman with Martha and Sean?
Her name's Julia. She's a new trainee.
She's very pretty.
Well, that's everyone, I think. Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please. Black or white? Oh, white with no sugar, please.
Hello. You're Julia, aren't you?
Yes, and
Pleased to meet you. I'm Gary.
nice to meet you, Gary. What do you do?
I'm a newsreader.
Oh, yes. You're Gary Fenton. You're my mum's favourite newsreader.
Here you are. Hello, Gary. This is Julia.
Yes, I know. Anyway, I must be off. See you.
He's very nice.
Yes.
England drew 1-1 with Spain in Madrid last night. The England coach described the team's performance as hopeful. And finally, here in Ashborough, last-minute preparations are underway for the Ashborough Arts Festival, which opens this coming weekend. A host of celebrities are expected for the inaugural
Hi, I'm home.
They'll
Oh,
be
dear.
covering all the main
How's your new job? Tell me all about it.
It's great. Everyone's very friendly.
There are people here from all over the world, tourists, business people. It's
Well,
another busy day.
almost everyone.
This is a big...
No, I can't make it today, Ellie. I haven't got time. I have to finish this program and... Ellie? Ellie?
Hi, Tim. Good morning, Julia. How nice to see you.
Martha, can we take a look at the diary for this week?
Now? Oh, yes, all right.
Well, this morning you're on the food programme. Then this afternoon you've got a meeting with Floyd and Hank. That's at 1:45. Then tomorrow you've got an appointment at the dentist's in the morning at 10:15.
Marvellous.
Then in the afternoon you've got a meeting with Frederick. Oh, no, sorry, he can't make it. He has to go to Paris.
So is Tuesday afternoon free now?
No, you have to finish the Videocom report. Oh, hi, Julia. Then on Wednesday morning, you're at the Birmingham conference.
Martha, can I have a word?
Yes, Tim, what is it?
I haven't got an assistant for this afternoon. For the story about Carl Stalker. You know, the Windows guy.
Oh, yes. Well, who have we got? Chloe's away, Gitter's on holiday.
And everybody else is busy, but I have to have an assistant.
Can I do it? Can I be your assistant, Tim?
That's an idea.
She hasn't got the experience, Martha.
She has to learn.
And there's nobody else.
Okay.
See you later.
So what's this job about? Wonderful windows. Can you believe it? New windows for just £500. And who's this guy Walker?
Stalker. Carl Stalker. He's the managing director of Wonderful Windows. And he's got his customers' money, but they haven't got their windows. These are all letters from his customers. We have to leave at 1:30 sharp.
Jason's in trouble at school again.
Who's Jason?
He's my son.
Oh, how many children have you got?
2. A son and a daughter.
What's your daughter's name?
Kylie. She's 13. Jason's 16. My wife, Sharon.
OK, Julia. Now you wait at the corner with one of these. Stalker's got a blue Jaguar.
What does he look like?
He's quite tall. He's got short, dark hair. When you see him, call me.
Tim, here he is.
A blue Jaguar.
And, oh no, it isn't him. It's a woman. And it isn't a Jaguar, sorry. Blue Jag, registration number S307ABW.
Great. Okay, get ready, Sean. Mr. Stalker, I'm from Apex TV. Can I ask you some questions?
What the? No, you can't.
Where is your customer's money, Mr. Stalker?
I've got nothing to say.
Mr. Stalker, you and your wife have got a big house and an expensive car, but your customers have got nothing. Where is their money, Mr. Stalker?
Look, go away and switch that thing off.
Where's the money, Mr. Stalker?
Clear off!
You all right, Sean?
Great. We've got him now. How about a drink? Oh, just a minute. What's the time?
It's 7:30.
Excuse me.
That's Tim. I'm not here.
Hello?
Hi, Rebecca. It's Tim.
Hi, Tim. Ellie's not here.
Oh, well, can you video the football match for me? I can't get back in time.
Yes, okay.
Thanks, Rebecca. See you later.
Yes, bye, Tim. Ellie?
Is Rebecca still at work?
No, she's at home.
So are you and Rebecca...
See you at the usual place.
Yeah, see you there. Sorry, are Rebecca and I?
Oh, nothing. Let's go.
Brainlang, el inglés sin estrés. ¿Problemas con el inglés? ¿Cuánto tiempo y dinero has dedicado a estudiar para aprender?
Rebecca Bond speaking.
Good morning. This is Angus Moon from the Modern Woman magazine. We'd like to do an article on the job of a personal assistant.
Uh-huh.
Martha McKay is an old friend of mine, and she says that you're a wonderful PA. Are you busy now? Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh, yes, of course.
Great. First, a few questions about you. What time do you get up in the morning?
I always get up at 7 o'clock. I have a shower and wash my hair. I have breakfast at 7:30. Then I get dressed.
And what do you normally have for breakfast?
Breakfast? Oh, I usually have a glass of orange juice, a grapefruit, 2 slices of toast, 1 with butter and jam and 1 with butter and marmalade, and 2 cups of coffee.
You're very organised.
Well, you have to be for this job.
And what do you do in your free time?
I go to the gym 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. On Thursday evening, I go to my dance class.
Oh, do you like dancing?
Yes, I do. I like cooking too. And I love going to parties.
Okay, Rebecca, thank you very much.
But don't you want to talk about my job?
Well, I have got one last question. Do you know Gary Fenton?
Gary? Yes, of course. He's one of our newsreaders.
And he's a very good newsreader, isn't he?
Gary!
Hey, it's only a joke, Rebecca.
Well, I don't think it's funny.
Now, I always come on at the end of the programme and try the food and drinks. That's the next bit. Is everything ready? I think so.
Frederick's on the phone, Martha. He's in New York.
OK. 5 minutes then, Julia. 5 minutes, Neil.
Some salt in the lemonade. And some chili powder in the soup.
Hello, Gary. Do you want to try it?
Oh, no. Martha always tries the food and drinks. But, can I watch?
If you want to. Ready, Martha? OK. So this is our lunch for a warm summer's day. A green salad, cheese with French bread, cold tomato and onion soup, and homemade lemonade. It's time to try it. No, why don't we make a change today? Here in the studio today is everybody's favourite newsreader, Gary Fenton. Would you like to try this delicious meal, Gary? I bet you can't wait to taste it. Here, try the homemade lemonade first. Isn't that wonderful, Gary?
Very nice.
Now, what about this soup? A nice cold soup, eh, Gary? Come on, a big spoonful. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoy your summer lunch as much as Gary. Bye.
Okay, what would you like?
I'll have a glass of white wine, please.
Me too.
Homemade lemonade for me, please, Gary.
Very funny.
Just a joke, Gary, just a joke.
Oh, I'll have a mineral water. I have to dry.
Ice and lemon?
Yes, please. Oh, must give Ellie a ring.
2 glasses of white wine, a mineral water with ice and lemon, and a pint of lager.
Who's Ellie?
Tim's girlfriend.
Oh, aren't you Tim's girlfriend?
Me? No. Ellie's my flatmate. Tim lives upstairs.
Oh, I see. What does she do?
She works in a hotel, so she works funny hours.
Here we are. Nice cold drinks.
Las fiestas cambiaron. También las reuniones y las graduaciones. Pero también cambió tu forma de aprender. Por eso en Open English te tenemos una oferta especial.
Morning, Jim.
Morning, Ted.
Oh dear, you look tired. What time were you up this morning?
About 4 o'clock. There was an accident at the station. There weren't any trains for 5 hours.
Terrible.
Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Hi. Thanks, Ted. What's the date today, Tim?
What?
Today's date? What is it?
It's the 4th of October.
And what do you know about the 4th of October?
It's the day after the 3rd of October.
Try again, Tim. Think of your girlfriend.
Oh, no, it's Ellie's birthday. But I haven't got her a card or a present or anything. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Good afternoon, Julia.
I know, I'm sorry. The trains were all late.
There was an accident at the station.
Is Martha annoyed?
Well, she isn't pleased. This is the second time this week.
Yes, but it wasn't my fault today.
And you were late last Thursday, too.
Well, that's it. I must find a flat in town.
Are there any places in there?
No, there aren't.
What about this? Second floor flat, bedroom, living room, small kitchen and bathroom WC.
Yes, but it's £600 a month. I can't afford that.
No, I suppose not. You could try an agency.
I haven't got time.
Ask Martha for some time off this afternoon.
Oh, come on, Rebecca. I was late this morning, remember?
Well, try it. Martha's got a teleconference with Frederick all afternoon.
A teleconference?
Yes, Frederick's in Tokyo.
Oh, so Martha doesn't need me. Let me see. There's the room and the kitchen, and the bathroom and the toilet are in the hall.
Yes, that's right. You share them with the people upstairs. They're very nice people.
And how much is it, Mr. Jackson?
It's only £65 a week. So, are you interested?
Yes, definitely. The people upstairs?
Yes.
Reception. Any luck?
No, there isn't anything. Everything's too far away, too expensive, too noisy, or just grotty.
Never mind. Look, come to my place for a drink. It's a sort of surprise for Ellie's birthday.
Okay.
Back in a minute.
This is a nice place, Rebecca.
Yes, I like it. This is Ellie's room. We've got this living room, a kitchen, and the bathroom's down the hall next to my bedroom.
Where do you live, Gary?
I've got a flat just round the corner.
Gary's got a lovely place. It's on the top floor and it's got a great view. Tea, everyone?
There's a message on your answer phone.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellie. Happy birthday to you. See you later. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. You old romantic.
Well, I think it's very sweet, Tim.
Hi, Rebecca. It's me.
Shh, everybody, it's Ellie.
Hi, Rebecca. It's me, Ellie. This is just to say goodbye. I'm really sorry about this, but I've got a job in a hotel in San Francisco, and so, well, the rent for this month is on the dressing table in my room. There's a letter for Tim there, too. Can you give it to him, please? So, that's it. Bye. Take care.
Oh dear, poor Tim.
Well, it was very strange. I mean, she wasn't here last night, and then she wasn't here this morning. And...
Look on the bright side. You need a new flatmate now. Julia needs a room, so...
Gary.
It's all right, Julia. Gary's right. The room is yours if you want it.
What, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, thank you. That's great. It's wonderful. Oh, Tim. Sorry.
I'm sorry I'm late, Tim. I had to go to the police station about Kylie and Jason.
Not now, Sean. We need to go in 5 minutes.
What's the matter with him today?
It's Ellie.
Ellie?
She's gone.
Gone?
To the States.
To the States?
She left yesterday.
¿Sabías que hay un truco simple que usan los políglotas para aprender idiomas de manera realmente rápida? Es algo que cualquiera puede hacer una vez que sepa esto. De hecho, podrías usar este truco tú mismo para aprender inglés en solo 6 meses. Si estás tratando de aprender inglés sin usar este truco, puede que estés perdiendo el tiempo. Déjame preguntarte algo. ¿Cómo es que los niños pueden aprender idiomas con tanta facilidad y los adultos no? Es porque los niños naturalmente usan este truco. Una vez que te lo diga, te golpearás la cabeza y te preguntarás por qué no pensaste en eso antes. Es tan obvio, pero si no te lo digo, probablemente nunca te des cuenta. Entonces, ¿sabes cuál es este truco? Si no estás seguro, entonces quiero que pauses YouTube por 1 minuto y vayas a ver la presentación especial en el link que se ve en tu pantalla ahora mismo. La mayoría de la gente piensa que tienes que mudarte a los Estados Unidos o al Reino Unido para aprender inglés rápidamente. Pero te voy a mostrar cómo puedes aprender inglés aún más rápido desde tu país de origen y no te saldrá nada. Algunas personas ya me han dicho que los primeros 5 minutos de este video fueron lo más revelador que vieron en todo el año. Haz clic en el link en tu pantalla para verlo ahora y ver si también puede ayudarte. Y también te voy a contar por qué nunca deberías estudiar inglés de libros de texto si quieres una fluidez real. Pista: los libros de texto te enseñan un idioma muerto y no te ayudarán a entender el inglés real. Y todo lo...
You see, yesterday was Ellie's birthday. Tim, Gary, Julia and I went back to my place for a birthday drink for Ellie. Ellie wasn't there, but there was a message from her on the answer phone. She said that she had a new job in San Francisco, and, well, goodbye.
What did Tim do?
He just walked out of the flat. He didn't say a word. It was all very sad and, well, embarrassing. We didn't know what to do.
No wonder he's in a bad mood.
But it's not all bad news, because Julia's my new flatmate now.
Come on, Sean. Have a little day.
Have a nice day.
It's a lot.
Cup of tea, Mr. Drake?
No, thank you, Rebecca. I'd better be off now.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't mention it, love.
Bye.
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 Bye, Rebecca.
Welcome to Wellington Gardens.
I still can't believe it.
Why don't we have a party? A sort of welcome to Julia thing.
Oh, yes. Great idea. When?
Next Friday. We can invite some of the neighbours and everyone from work.
Everyone, even Frederick.
Don't worry, he's in South Africa for the rest of the week.
So who can we invite?
What's this?
It's an invitation to our party.
A party, eh? When is it?
It's next Friday, the 18th. Tim, here.
Great. I like parties.
We can't come. But we've got that programme to finish.
Can't we do it another time? It's Julia's...
No!
Oh, well.
Hi, Tim. It's party time.
No, it isn't. Okay, I think we can take a look at that now. Last year, Richard Bennett gave up his job in a London bank and decided to walk to the South Pole. Why did you give up your job, Richard?
Well, I didn't like my job, and I had a lot of problems at home. I just wanted to get away from it all. I wanted to find myself, if you like.
So you left England in August. What did you do first?
I flew to Buenos Aires in Argentina. From there, I travelled to the Antarctic by boat.
When did you actually start your journey to the pole?
Well, I had to wait for a few weeks because the weather was very bad. So I didn't set off until the end of September.
Did anyone go with you?
No, I was on my own.
And did you reach the South Pole?
No, I didn't. After about 300 kilometers, I fell into a huge crevasse. You know, a big hole. About 10 meters deep.
Were you hurt?
Yes, I broke my arm. I couldn't climb out.
What did you do?
Well, fortunately, my sledge fell into the hole with me. So I had food, and I had my radio, too. And I called for help.
How long were you there before they found you?
5 days. There was a bad storm, you see. I thought it was the end. But then suddenly I heard voices and dogs. I shouted, and faces appeared above me.
What did you think about while you were in the crevasse?
I thought about my life back in England. And the funny thing was that all my problems at home and at work weren't important anymore. I just wanted to be with my family and friends again. Life's very short, you know. You have to enjoy it while you can.
Thank you very much.
Can I just look at that last part again?
I thought about my life back in England. And the funny thing was that all my problems at home and at work weren't important anymore. I just wanted to be with my family and friends again. Life's very short, you know. You have to enjoy it while you can.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want a cup of coffee? Tim?
Sorry, what did you say?
Would you like a coffee?
No, thanks, Sean. We've got a party to go to.
think, Rebecca? The skirt or the trousers? I can't afford both.
I don't know. How much are they?
The skirt's £28.50. The trousers are a bit more expensive, but not much. Look, there's Gary.
Where?
There. He's going into the men's department.
Oh, I suppose he's buying some new clothes for his interview with that magazine.
Oh, yes. What did he say? The readers of Stars and Style magazine voted me the best-dressed newsreader on TV. Let's see what he's buying. Hi, Gary. What are you doing?
I'm looking for a shirt and a tie to go with my new suit.
Are they for your interview?
Oh, do you know about that?
Oh, come on, Gary. Everybody knows. You mention it at least 10 times a day.
Excuse me. Can I try these on, please?
Sure, the changing rooms are over there.
Thank you.
How many shirts are you taking?
Only the best is good enough for the best-dressed newsreader. Hi, Tim.
Okay, Gary, what's in the bags?
Oh, these? Oh, it's my new suit and things for my interview about the best-dressed newsreader.
Yes, we know. Armani, eh? Bet that cost a bit.
Well, if it's good, the price doesn't matter.
Did you hear that?
Yes, he's even worse than usual.
Somebody should do something about him. When is this interview, anyway?
Straight after the 6 o'clock news.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and...
Sean!
Gary Fenton to the studio, please. 5 minutes.
Oh, there you are, Gary. Why are you so late?
Good evening. This is Gary Fenton with the 6 o'clock news.
Gary, your visitors. Charlotte Mortimer from Stars and Style magazine. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Fenton. Or may I call you Gary?
Of course.
Now, can we take some photographs first? Oh, no, we always see you at your desk, Gary.
Well, I feel more comfortable here.
But I'm sure all our readers want to know if you've got any legs.
I'd really prefer to be at my desk.
Come on now, Gary, don't be shy.
All right.
What are you wearing? Well, perhaps at the desk is better.
What's happening?
The reporter's interviewing Gary.
And Gary always enjoys interviews.
Well, he isn't enjoying this one. I think we should give his trousers back now.
Why? Oh, all right.
So when did you start doing that?
Well, a couple of years ago.
Sorry to interrupt, but we found these, Gary.
Excuse me? Photograph?
Come on, Gary, cheer up. The magazine got photos of you in your new suit in the end.
But you looked so funny in those baggy old trousers.
Where did you get them anyway?
They were Sean's. Oh no. Sean.
So, what are we going to do at this school?
Tim's going to interview one of the teachers. She's won the lottery twice.
I've never won the lottery. In fact, I've never won anything.
Is everything okay?
Sure. Let's go.
Oh! Tim, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I've just got stomachache, that's all.
You can't work like this. You should be at home in bed.
Look, I've never missed a day's work in my life, and I'm not going to start now. Anyway, who's going to do the interview if I'm not there?
Me.
Have you ever done an interview before?
No, I haven't. But I've watched you several times, and Sean's here. He's filmed hundreds of interviews.
No, it's okay. I can...
Ow! Give me your car keys. I'm going to take you straight to the doctor. Oh. Hi. How are you?
Hi, Julia. Did you get the interview all right?
Yes, everything was fine. But what about you?
I feel a bit sore. They took my appendix out yesterday afternoon.
I know, I came to see you, but you were asleep. I was with Rebecca.
Uh-huh. I've never been in hospital before.
How long are you going to be in here?
I can go home tomorrow, and the doctor says I can go back to work next week if I want to.
Tim, don't you ever stop.
Hi, Gary.
Tim. Hello, Julia. Appendicitis, eh? Ah, no, I suppose you can't eat anything at the moment. Julia?
No, thanks.
I've had appendicitis, you know. Have you, Julia? Very painful. Now, when did I have it? Ah, yes. I was at school. Must be, 20 years ago.
Hello, Tim. What did the doctor say?
All clear. Best thing is I can eat normally again.
Good.
Julia, I, wanted to say thank you for all your help when, you know... And, well, would you like to go out for a meal sometime? Just to, you know, say thank you.
Yes, I'd love to.
Should we try that new Italian place near the museum?
That would be nice. When?
Is this evening any good for you?
Yes, it's fine.
Great. Shall I call for you about 8?
I'm going to be in town anyway, so can we meet at the restaurant at, say, 7:30?
Okay. Tim Barnes. Hi, Pete.
¿Sabías que hay un truco simple que usan los políglotas para aprender idiomas de manera realmente...
This is good. I love Italian food.
Have you ever been to Italy?
I lived there for a couple of years.
Really?
It was after I left university. I worked in a travel company. You know, looking after groups of British tourists.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was great fun. I like travelling. What about you?
I've travelled around a bit. Mostly in Asia and South America. But I've never actually lived in another country. You've got some sauce on your cheek.
Have I? Where?
Hi, you two.
Hello, Gary.
Can I join you? I'm having dinner here too, but my friends aren't here yet. You've got a bit of sauce on your cheek, Julia.
Thank you, Gary. I can do it. That was a really good meal. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. Until Gary arrived.
Yes.
Well, I've got an early start tomorrow.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, good night.
good night. See you tomorrow.
Tim?
Yes?
I can't find my keys. I think I've left them at work.
Oh. Isn't Rebecca in?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh, dear.
Oh, hi. Hi, Tim. I heard voices. I'm just on the phone to my sister, so I'll see you in a minute.
Still locked out?
Yes.
Bueno, muchachos. Bueno, estimados estudiantes, ¿qué tal les pareció el filme, ¿no? ¿Qué tal les pareció? ¿Ah? Me alegra, de todas maneras, podemos, si quiere, repetirlo la semana que viene y para estudiar una serie de vocabularios o vayan, por ejemplo, lo pueden ver de nuevo, yo les dejo el enlace y ustedes pueden ir cogiendo el vocabulario. ¿Está bien? ¿Está bien? Entonces, bueno, de esta manera nos estamos despidiendo. Recuerden que el tema de hoy fue adjetivos, ahora se los voy a dejar adverbios de frecuencia indefinidos y definidos. Y que bueno, este tema va para allá el segundo corte. ¿Está bien? Entonces les deseo un feliz fin de semana. Que todo les vaya bien.
Personas que han tenido un accidente de tránsito. Otra modalidad con un ciclista que la se accidenta. Se hace una eternidad.
Bueno, muchachos, nos estamos viendo, ¿eh?
Los accidentes.
Hasta luego. Sí, dígame.